At the start I was really a bit apprehensive about doing it because it's something I had never done before.
If any of them I found out were not well, I would go and see if they needed a wee hand with anything.
There's no really any age limit to this game. You don't have to be young.
You're helping people, you're going in, you're going to people's doors, not knowing what to expect. And then you see their wee faces light up and you're like, you know, because you could be the only person they see that day.
Well, I have a nursing background and have been a nurse since 2001, and I observed a family member receiving care in the community. This family member was very close to me and I became very involved in the care of her, but also observed the relationships that she built up with the people who came in and cared for her on a professional basis. And it really interested me. It interested me how well it was done, and it also interested me how it could be improved on. So I decided that I thought I could make a difference in the community.
Well, he takes me out to the pub for a pub lunch.
It's allowed, we're allowed. I work with Kevin mostly now. Kevin's the kind of main guy that I go to, and I just enjoy every day. I just go to Kevin's house, get him sorted, and then we go out in his car for the day, and we've got 8 hours to spend and do whatever we want to do and make up to as much mischief as we possibly can in that 8 hours. And it's great. I don't see it as a job, and it maybe sounds a bit cheesy or whatever, but I don't. I love it. We just have a good laugh, and it's great. Really enjoy it.
I'm hoping to do medicine next year, so I'm doing this as a gap year to get experience to be able to go and do medicine. Yeah. Probably the most challenging part is personal care, because some people can be quite picky about how they want certain things done, and you have to learn a routine.
They get me up in the morning, they wash and dry me and put new clothes on, and then I can go out, sit outside if I want.
My gran has vascular dementia and Alzheimer's. I had cared for her for quite a long time, along with my mum, and I thought it would be really rewarding to make a difference to other people's lives as well.
Well, my mum's disabled as well. She can still walk and stuff, she's got a wheelchair, and that kind of inspired me to do care. So it's a rewarding job.
I mean, we could go in for personal care, we can do social visits, we do domestics, we do anything, you know, that the needs are for these people. You could go shopping, maybe they don't have family, they can't get out, run to the shops for them. Social, just go in and letting them have a talk, you know, to ease their loneliness or whatever.
The bit I like about the job more so, and I do quite a lot of it now, is the respite side of it. I'll take various clients out, you know, maybe it can range from an hour till maybe 5 hours. I've went on holiday with numerous clients as well, which is a really nice experience. I mean, we've been a right few nice places within the UK and outside, been to Spain a few times with different clients. And that's nice, you know, when you get to know them in a different way, in a holiday atmosphere. And I think every client that I go to now, the ones that I've been going to for a number of years, maybe family's a strong word, but you do become, it's like a member of their family, you know, whether it's the son, the daughter, the husband or the wife, you become really close to them, you know.
You go in, you must have a wee happy face on. There's no use going in there and your face is tripping you, because you're going in to try and make that wee difference to someone that's probably not going to see. If they've not got any family, we're the only people they're going to see that day. So it's important to make them feel comfortable. And everything that you do in their home, get to know them, let them get to know you, and listen to them.
He normally shouts me with his Alexa. He's got his Alexa linked up, and I get the wee ding, and that's me. I have to get up and get him ready. So it could be a shower, if he wants a wee shower or a shave, Although that was his mum that shaped that, but can you zoom in on that?
Within the office's support network for the carers, so the carers are out in the community. If there's any issues or any sort of communication that has to be done, it gets done through the supervisors and the coordinators. Staff can contact them if they've got any issues of their own, any concerns, and also service users as well contact just to tell us any information and things. If the supervisor can't deal with that issue and it's out with their control, they don't want to do, they would then contact myself.
I enjoy doing the job that I do because you get satisfaction out of helping somebody that maybe can't help themselves. The rota is all the staff are in a working pattern, so they tend to have the same set days off. And obviously there's a lot of situations that they might find themselves in that isn't the norm. So that's where Angela and I come in and support them. They'll phone up and they'll be like, I don't know what to do in this situation. So we're there to kind of guide them and advise them.
Obviously they can get held up through the person being no well when they go in, having to contact GPs or ambulance service. So if they get held up, obviously I need to look at theirs and try and cover what they've got so then they can stay with the other person.
So you've learned a bit about my company and our fantastic team. If you would like to be a visiting angel, please use the link below and get in touch.